people, to the members of the church, if you vacate the premises, because I'm about to have some heavy military equipment in the ring, and so we want to keep you safe. It's alright, we're not going to fire any guns at you, no. But it's interesting that the first vehicle that I've got coming in a minute with my chief commentator here, John Todd, is called a ferret armoured car, and it's in the colours of the United Nations Peacekeeping Force. Remember that this is a defence force, and the United Nations is a peacekeeping force, and that's what it's all about. But that'll be the first one in, and John and I are going to, well, yap about it between us, aren't we?
Yeah, that's good. It's probably got the thickness as well,
Following the military vehicle section, which is due in a moment, we've got the 12 noon vehicles, which is the buses. So we've got them following up on the end of military.
You can't say it's not different. One minute is on, mate. Next minute is not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I had about 10 people saying.
Hellingly, and it's got its collar. We've actually got it in the commentary box, and I have sent the text of both the mobile numbers, so if you are the owner of an animal called Heine, its collar is in the commentary box ready for collection.
Right, and whilst we're talking about animals, please keep your dogs on the lead around the site. There's lots of lovely things with doggy spells, and they like to dash off and explore, but there are also some dangerous things, and we want everybody and their pets to be kept safe. It's going to be a hot day, so make sure you get plenty to drink, be hydrated, use the refreshment facilities over the back there, such as the shepherd's hut there, where there's plenty to eat and drink. You can get a late breakfast, you can get a ploughman's lunch, a nice cup of tea, soft drinks. So there's plenty of things to eat in that. And lastly, if you do come from the car park where we've got animals, I know this sounds ever so obvious, but just in case, I'm going to make it anyway. Please make sure you don't leave any animals in vehicles, even with the windows open. It's too hot. Thanks to our military, I think please can I ask you to leave the arena? We have now got an event. Vehicles are now entering the arena. And before that, Korean War, Suez, we've always had some trouble, haven't we?
Aden,
yeah. And of course, we were peacekeeping between the Greek Cypriots and the Turkish Cypriots, which is still sadly a separated country today. And it was the United Nations and the British Army serving with the United Nations. Release the smoke canisters. They're at the front. They look like little small guns, but they're not. They're smoke canisters ordered. And then it will literally disappear in a cloud of its own smoke. Fantastic. Backwards as fast as forward. Fitted with a machine gun to put down covering fire if necessary. Very thirsty fuel-wise. Lovely to see it again. It's a regular attender. Thank you for bringing it in. We've got a horrible fleet. We've got the Americans coming now, John.
I see that. I'm going to start with the Willys Jeep over here, you see?
Yeah,
because
he's sneaked in.
Yeah, the Willys Jeep came in three variants. You had the Willys Jeep itself, you had the Hotchkiss, and you also had the GP. And this is the Hotchkiss version, made under license out of France. And of course, the Willys Jeep as a whole, there were 642 pounds ever made. And they only lasted 6 weeks in the theatre of war. What a vehicle, because that was our very first concept in the four-wheel drive. And if you know what the word Jeep stands for, you've got to look behind the dashboard because it says just enough essential parts, and that's all you get on the dashboard.
In the repair bay, as quickly, or even in the field, as quickly as you can, as quickly as you like.
And of course, we've got to remember they came in a packing crate and were very quickly assembled. So the Hotchkiss version there, built in France under license. David.
Well, we've got this general purpose vehicle here. It's a Dodge, and it was we're known generally as Jimmy's. I think I love it. It's got Jane on the side. They love their pin-ups, the Americans. They used to put them on the bombers. But I was reminded yesterday that Jane was a pin-up character in the English paper, the Daily Mirror. I think it's probably also in America, but that reminded me.
No rods, all go right, we all come.
So it goes like a hockey shuttle, yeah.
The quickest drive I've
And obviously the engine and the frame weren't matched, so did you have to get a big fixed and re-registered?
Yeah, re-registered, and
been insurance because I know some of them football games can be very good, but they can also be a bit difficult if things don't match. And then you want age related and dating, which you can get because all the enthusiast clubs will date your motorcycle. So anybody who's out there who's got a bit of a motorcycle, different engine, different frame, paperwork from the club, and they will issue you with an age-related number plate. Thank you. Your bike, sir?
It's a BSA 250 B25 Barracuda.
And that's it, is it? How long have you had it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and work with you, aren't I? So what made you buy it? Why did you buy it? When did you buy it? And what are you going to do with it?
I bought it a year ago when I was at another vintage vehicle rally and somebody wanted to sell it, so I bought it. I normally bring a different bike, but I've been bringing this one lately.
Do you prefer this to your other one?
Yes.
Accelerate when you go to the left hand corner, and then you like to accelerate on the right. Yes, if you don't accelerate, you can lift the side part wheel off the ground.
Yeah, it's quite dodgy on the wet road. I've seen it happen, you know, they just go around a bit, sort of.
Yeah, they do a bit.
Do you ride it only to shows, or do you ride it as fun?
Try and ride it, but it covers so many potholes. It's got to.
I'll say mine, I bought this mine for 60th birthday. It was 53, but I only get a 52.